Hey everybody, welcome in. Very happy Friday. Yeah, very happy Friday. Big buff day today. Today is big buff day. How is everyone doing today? Welcome in. And welcome in Ashgoth. How you doing? And welcome in Nisha. How you doing? It's the early gang that is here today. Early gang is here and in full force. I'm glad you guys are chatting like that. What is up with you both? And Ashgoth is sleepy. Yes. And yeah, I've had bad sleep too, so hey, same boat, in the same boat basically. I've had pretty bad sleep, dude. Really bad sleep. Can't even say how bad. I think I've slept like only 5 hours today. 4 hours, 5 hours, somewhere about that. Really bad sleep. I've got my tea with me. I've got my in-game buffs, so there's that. We got lots of buffs, so we're gonna be doing lots of buff testing and everything. Yeah. But how goes you, Ashcott? Other than that, did you play any games or just no, just bad day because you got lots of work to do, lots of chores to do? I guess it's the chores that are keeping you busy. It has to be the chores, right? How you doing, Avi? I'm doing good, Nisha. Well, I'm not doing the best. Today has just been very weird day. Like couldn't sleep very well. Tried sleeping again. Couldn't sleep at all. Somehow managed 4 hours of sleep, broken sleep at that. So obviously I couldn't do much today. And yeah, it's been exhausting today. It's just very weird day. So I'm not the best today. Not at my best today. And we'll see how this goes. Not gonna lie. And that's why I'm just chilling with Borderlands. I'll play Lies of P on Monday again. I'm just chilling with Borderlands because I'm, actually feeling tired right now. Tea helps. I've got my tea with me. Tea helps, of course. But I'm feeling genuinely tired. But how about you, Nisha? You're doing good. Easy work day. Now you get to nap. Oh, that's amazing. I wish I could nap. I have a very bad napping problem where I cannot nap. If you catch my drift, guys. I cannot nap. That's the issue. The problem here is I try to nap, but I never get to nap. And I lowered some settings to boost some frame rate, and we'll see how that goes. I think I dropped the preset from badass to very high, and that's about it. Because yeah, we've seen the first playthrough. Now it's about getting everything to look pretty and stuff. And also I can add the patch notes in the chat, right? As for chats. There we go. In case anyone wants to take a look at this, there's like lots of buffs all across the board for every single character. We'll do some Vex stuff soon as well, but yeah, that's about it. And also, right now, if you choose to subscribe, you get Duolingo for I don't know how many months. 3 months, yeah. You get Duolingo for 3 months. I don't know how this thing even came to be. That's crazy. I don't think I ever used Duolingo. Maybe I have a little bit. I don't know. I'm not super sure. I don't know. I'm definitely picking up Hades, by the way. Definitely picking up Hades. We'll play Hades soon. And the thing I told you guys about going somewhere, I don't think that's coming together. I thought it would, but it's apparently not. So we're not going anywhere. You guys are stuck with me. I don't know for how long, but yeah, you all are stuck with me. Not sure how much, but you will be stuck with me for a bit, guys. Um, yeah. So the deal did not, like, it was very shaky to begin with, and early on it was looking good, but then afterwards it just fell apart completely. What the fuck? Um, but yeah, I hope other people are doing better. I'm not. I'm just having one hell of a weird day today. One hell of a weird day, and maybe some Borderlands can make it better. Hmm. I also got a new gun, by the way. Look at this. It's called the GMR instead of the DMR. You remember the DMR from Halo? It kind of reminds me of the DMR, honestly. It's got the bloody pattern on it. That's something. Oh, Inheritor of Grace. I don't know if that's a reference to that, but like, if you guys remember Halo, there was the GMR in Halo. Sorry, not the DMR in Halo, and it shoots similarly, I guess. You get the slower fire rate. Well, that was semi-auto, but yeah. This is full auto, that's a problem, but it gets... maybe, that's just a name thing. It's not... But this is not a gun build that we're going to be testing. I'm excited to try out some new builds, like I said, like with the game. Yesterday I did some build planning at night, and also played Night Train with Reese's. I got to do that. Also got to do that with Reese's. Ashgoth, you gotta hop on Night Train, bro. You gotta hop. I think Nisha's already gone to sleep now, so that's a lost cause. But you gotta hop on Night Train, bro. Super dash. Oh, so this is not a gun build. I just need to have a gun that can do such stuff when I'm, not using my action skill. This is an action skill build. This is something I was cooking up last night, guys. And this is for Eternal Winter right now, but I have this thing equipped for at the moment, but this is mostly Eternal Winter stuff. We can do this as well. I think there'll be some changes I'll make to this skill tree, but for the most part, it's gonna be this. This is the new melee build. Or action skill build, at least what I like right now. Melee crit chance. This did not get the buff. This skill got a buff, so it's 10% stronger than before. Bunch of skills got buffs, in this skill tree, I think it has the least amount of buffs, but this skill got a huge boost, 15% more elemental damage. Previously, it capped out at 30%, now it's 15%, so it's better. This critical damage is now even better than before. It used to be 20%. So it used to be 15%, now it's 20%, so that's nice. Small little boost, but the biggest boost is to this thing. Previously, this used to cap out at 150%. Now it does 200% damage, which is very nice. And a class mod that gives +5 to this skill will be doing 400% damage. So, this skill is just getting even better. This is still the same. This is still the same. These are the same, okay? This one got, no, this one didn't. Destruction Engine got a 1% boost to both of the skills, so that's a small buff, but it's something. Destruction Engine is something. Well, I just finished my tea. I'm gonna put the teacup away. So this is really good, and we can proc this skill from our melee. So we get 45% elemental damage right from here. And I have a class mod with 24% more elemental damage and cryo damage on top of that. So like it's a lot of elemental damage we get. The other one that I have is this one. It has action fist on it. That's the good part. And I put real big fist on this heavyweight, and there's I think Yeah, there's that one with the real what's for dinner for a real big fist too. This is the real tanky one, what's for dinner that we got. I put the real big fist on this one. And this one can be for a gun build. This is more of a melee build, you know. Like the firmware is all over the place, but right now it's okay to have that all over the place. Is there something that I have Go JFC here? Which is action skill cooldown. This thing has action fist on it. This is real big fist. I just need something with more action fist on it. That'd be very nice. Like this has action fist, but you do lose out on some of the elemental damage here. Get more crit chance with your action skills, but maybe not. I definitely need action fist on this Slippy grenade because the grenade feels very awesome. It is a pretty good grenade, guys. Especially with all our melee damage that we have a lot of melee damage and melee crit chance. Let's see how this works, honestly. And right now I'm using Onslaughter. I'll switch to the Forge Waves in a bit. I'm just trying to see if Onslaughter actually does something, you know, meaningful. Horror Cleave. Oh, that was not bad. I also need to get more firmware, honestly. Oh god, that grenade is so good and just ends up wrecking everything. Oh boy. This is fun, you know? Just rocket punch them all. Hey! Get wrecked, please. They can make the recovery frames a little bit better. Yo, this is fun. Okay, that's amazing. That was a really good time. Also, I need to boost the audio a little bit. It's too low. Oh shit, no. Oh, I got knocked out there. I should have healed up. Take that. Take that. Oh, that didn't affect him at all. What the fuck? Horror Cleave didn't do shit. Fancy Witcher is lurking? What the fuck, Stinky Witcher? Thanks for the lurk though. Appreciate it. Take this. Stack him up. Stack up my skills. I need Onslaughter back again. Okay, Onslaughter's back. Let's go. Get to punching. Not bad, dude. Huge. For mobbing, this feels really fun. For the bosses, it's a little bit weird. I don't know. We definitely need more firmware, though. That's for sure. I need to look out for action fists now. Now that I understand how this better. Heating up now. We could try this on something that's more. Also, this build is not optimized for Onslaughter. This is optimized for my whips. It is optimized for Eternal Winter. So Eternal Winter is the way to go here, I think. And cooldown. And also we have nothing from specializations. This is just based for gun damage. This is good. This is global damage. But most of this is just gun damage, but which is good. It's not bad. But we'll need melee damage for this to work very well. Having some gun damage is not a bad thing. It is useful, of course. You know, when you cannot have your action skill active all the time. Or for some bosses where you cannot even reach with your action skill, because not everything reaches everywhere. Where's my vengeance, bro? Hello? Oh, I have bonus movement speed too. This is good. This feels way more fluid, but goddamn, the action skill ran out very quickly. Definitely need more cooldown, because what the hell, that's triple fight for your life. I guess the slippy hit me. There we go. Got some cooldown that way. Okay. Let's get that ready. Oh man, the cooldown still stinks though. Like, I definitely want something that gives me instant cooldown on action skill. Not you. I just need my action skill, my whips back. I need my whips back. I need to get to whipping again. There we go. Okay, let's see now. Yeah, everything else just gets wrecked by the whips now. This is great. By the way, the massive big whip got a 100% damage boost, like the big strike from the Eternal Winter did. Oh, let's see now. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. We're eating good with the skill. Yo, that's good. And this is UBH5, by the way. Since she's not a raid boss or anything, but this is fits with this one. Now we're talking. Okay, I've got my whip ready. Ashgot told me, like, Ashgot, you said you like a whip. There's your whip, okay, in this game. If you want a whip, there you go. That's your whip, right? Also, I talked to Ace last night. He said he found a shotgun that shoots out laser triangles. I haven't found that yet. It's a non-unique, but I would still like to farm that. And also, I need to farm firmware, basically. I need to empty a lot of my banks, this stuff. A lot of the guns that I'm not using, like this, probably not going to be used as much. Same goes for Chaos. And this thing's good. I found the linebacker. This is amazing. Some of these are pretty good. The Gore Master is pretty fun. The Bully. Chuck is not the best, so I'm going to be putting some of these in the bank. But yeah, we'll try out this action skill build and do some testing. Of course, I need to respec a little bit too. I think I can try to run Onslaught. Jordan, you amazing, you legend. Guys, here's a shout out for Jordan. Go check out Jordan. Jordan is absolutely the best, okay? One of our best friends on Twitch. She's really great. She's very kind. Go support her. Please, okay? It's a request. Go support her, guys. How you doing, Jordan? How is it going? And here's the big shouty too. There you go. Like I said, go support Jordan, guys. She's very awesome. You're gonna love her vibe. You're gonna love her stream. You're gonna love her community. She's one of the nicest people I've known, and I've known her for, well, I've followed her for 3 or 4 years, and she definitely can say one of the best people you'll see out there. Genuine, always speaks from heart, always honest with everybody. No reverse bag. Yeah, it's okay. That's all right. Thank you though for the Uno reverse. I appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, genuinely some of the most honest people I've ever met. Jordan is definitely one of them. She's great all around. All around great. Amazing. And yeah, how goes you? Like how's last night? How's work going? Not work, but what was I saying? How's homework going? Yeah, you need to do a lot of homework from what I remember. So I hope all of that is going well. Hopefully you're doing great, right? You're too nice. No, you. Come on, stop it. I'm never nice. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, Ashcott, go follow her. You're gonna have a great time. She's amazing. Just the best out there. Or like I said, honest, always wholesome, positive, all those things. And yo, Chaz, welcome in. Yo, what buffs did Amon get? Amon got a lot of buffs, man. I can explain. I'm just respecing the tree right now. because I want this. I want to try this combination of skills. So I'm going for this, and then here. Go this 1 point here. So basically, it's all red tree right now. I'll explain the tree in a bit, but what about you? How you doing? Welcome in. You never once tried red tree? Red tree is the most powerful tree for Amon, and you need to try the red tree. Red tree is the best. It's the strongest skill tree for Amon. You get the maximum amount of damage out of this tree. And the blue tree is probably the weakest. Green tree is in the middle. You get a good amount of damage here, but I'll explain the buffs in just a second. But hope you're doing good and welcome to the stream. We're just getting started. We'll see how these buffs and everything go around. So starting for you, just since you did ask for the buffs, here's the buff. So this skill, it got a 10% damage boost. You know, this was previously about 35% and 15%. This skill tree does not have honestly a lot of buffs, but there's some buffs all over the place. Like this thing got more damage, this got more damage, this got more damage. Everything basically got more damage and cooldown. This got more damage, this got slower cooldown, this got more damage. Like all these upstones and everything, they got buffed. This got more damage, this got more damage. Like, what do you want me to explain? Like, there's too many buffs for Amon. I can show you on the screen though. Like, what are you curious about? Like, what in specific? Like, do you have any specific skills you want to know about? But here's the patch notes, and you can just go through these. I can read these on. Did green tree get it? Green tree got a lot of buffs. Okay, you want me to check out the green tree buffs? Look at this. This skill now boosts your elemental damage by 45%. Previously, this was 30%. Now you get each stack boosts your damage by 15% now. Previously, this was 2% per stack. Now it's 3% per stack. So you get 15% damage boost per stack. They boosted this skill by 1%. So crit damage, you get 4% now. Previously 3%. So 20% and 40% respectively. These two got a buff. This got a buff. You get more cooldown from this. This got a buff. You get more gun damage taken from this. And what else did get a buff? This got a buff. Destruction engine, more damage from destruction engine. I think this got a buff. All the force drones got a buff. And the biggest buff came to this skill. Look at this skill. This skill can now do 200% damage just from shock. Okay, this skill just the 200% shock damage. Previously it was 150, now it's 200%. That's a big boost. And if you have a class mod that gives you +5 into this skill, you get 400% damage. So this is the biggest buff, I think, in this skill tree. They also buffed freezer burn by a little bit. Previously this was, I think, 6 or 7%. Now it's 8% damage. So this got a buff. So nice buffs in this, like quality of life stuff as well. And the axes and the hammers, they do more damage. Like this thing, I think, can melt if you have a Viking com and everything. So it's a good stuff. It's good stuff. And Jordan, I'm hoping your homework and working stuff goes well. You're just I hope you smash it out the park. I wish you the best. Okay. I believe you will. I believe in you, Jordan. I believe in you. I was hoping stacks to last longer instead of more damage. You mean what stacks? Detonation stacks or primes? What stacks? But you mean there's many kind of stacks in this game? You mean yeah, the prime stacks? I think prime stacks last as long as your action skill lasts, don't you think? Or you mean the crit damage? This one? This one? Which skill? Tell me the skill. Ah, you mean this? See, the thing with this skill is that I don't like this skill that much. The thing with this skill is because it gets outclassed by your enhancement. Because your enhancement gives you 50% crit damage. And there's other things in the game that give you crit damage too. Like your Deadeye thing. It gives you a ton of crit damage. So this just ends up being a very small boost to my damage. So I end up picking this one. Which is a really good... This is just a better alternative to this one. Like you get elemental damage, which is really good. So this just gets outclassed by this, in my mind. So, you know. It's not 8 seconds from the last kill, it's 8 seconds from the first stack. Oh, so you mean you're doing 8 seconds from basically... Well, let's say I shoot this and that's how it counts. Like I shoot it and then that's 8 seconds. Or I just melee them and that's 8 seconds. Interesting. That's an interesting one. To be honest, you didn't use elemental damage one. You probably just made a mid build. It could be, but the elemental damage one is just better because you're boosting something but 45% as opposed to just this is being 20% and this a little bit more. So I would suggest this one if you're using elemental guns. Even if you're not using elemental guns, you know what this will buff? This will buff your lightning rod, because lightning rod is again the best skill in the tree, I think. It will still buff your bolt action. You know, the shock damage you do from bolt action will get a buff from this. You will get a 45% buff from this one. So this is just better for skill synergy, you know. It will buff this, it will buff this. It will also buff your berserk stacks, your cryo damage, whatever you do. And whatever damage your action skill does will also get buffed from this. So I generally think this is a global buff for all the bonus elements. So I really like this. So the first skill with the crit damage give you 1 stack, build up to 30, constantly losing him unless you're critting crit so fast. Wait, I don't think this skill stacks, by the way. I don't think this skill stacks, by the way. I think this is just one time bonus. This is the one that stacks. This is the one that stacks to 30. You're confusing this skill for this skill. This is the one that stacks, Blast Furnace. These things stack for 12 seconds, yeah. This did not get a lot of buffs, yep, indeed. You meant blast, you just said crit damage, bro. That's not crit damage, that's just global damage. Bro said crit damage, okay? Yeah, this thing you just need to worry about keeping this, yeah. You gotta use your action skill a lot, basically. Okay, let's talk about this build though. So this is the red tree, by the way. If you guys have never done red tree is really good. You don't know, you haven't played, that's okay. You can ask me, don't worry. You can ask me all the questions about Amon. I'm here to answer. And I'm here to learn about new things too. So like if you have a new build idea, tell me. Tell me the build idea so I can try it out. So if you got some cool ideas out there, definitely, you know, open for that. So hit me up. So there's this melee crit chance. So when I use my punch, it will get a critical damage. Of course, you get incendiary damage here. So I'm boosting my fire damage by 24% right here. Then melee damage and skill damage. So that all boosts this thing. And I'm using this Onslaughter Pyroclast thing. So when I get it, I get my health and shield back completely. And I'm surrounded by a Forge Storm that does fire damage nearby. You know, that's more fire damage. And the thing is, when I kill something with this, I get more damage from Forge Storm. I get more action skill. So I can keep continuously using this for a bit, right? So I can keep using this, and this is really good. And I have this, the best defense. I just need 1 point here, so I get overshield all the time. This will just make my What's for Dinner shield work all the time. Basically, it will be active all the time, and I can make my heavyweight work, you know, have some defense even after using heavyweight skill. Berserk is just global cryo damage. It gives you gun damage with you get bonus cryo damage with gun damage and melee damage. This is the best skill for Amon. I feel like this is his best skill overall, because it's free damage. You just activate your hammer and you get the skill, and this is where it really shines because you get, there's only red, which will give you up to 600% bonus cryo damage as you get kills. But we don't have to get kills because we have My Touch is Death. So this will give you a chance to activate kill skills just by doing melee. So melee will activate kill skills. By that I mean I'll just throw a Slippy and I'll get all the stacks from this. So I'll get 642% bonus cryo damage outright from this. So this is really good, and this is just some more melee damage and max health, just quality of life stuff. This is damage dealt and damage reduction as you go close, so you get more damage when you're, you know, up and close. When you're doing melee, you'll be up and close, so that's pretty good. So that's more damage and damage reduction, you know, all around. This is again kill skill. We get 10% melee per stack, so that's 50% more melee damage, more shield capacity, very good. And 20 seconds, this is a very good stack duration, so this is again more melee damage. Molten Royal. I gotta have to I need to go to a meeting. Take care, Avi and friends. Take care, Jordan. I wish you the best. Like I said, I know you have very important stuff to do today. I hope it all goes well. I hope it all goes smoothly. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. Take care and wish you the best. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, I'll catch you soon. If you'll be live, I can raid you even. Okay, I'll see if you're live, guys. If Jordan's live by the time I end, we'll end up raiding Jordan, guys. That's we'll see. We'll see. But take care. Yeah, take care and have a fantastic rest of your day. Are there any guns that deal melee damage like the shotgun in BL3? Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. I don't remember. But this is pretty good. Like, if you got more damage, if you got more synergy, this is lots more, 50% more melee damage from here. This is more elements. This is Dragon's Breath. This is for your gunshot, basically. If you want to enhance your gunshot. But I did this to get this, so I can get my hammer cooldown. And this is probably the thing I want to use the most, the big hammer. We'll see how this performs. You get very strong damage out of this. This can kill bosses in seconds, so that's something I want to try. But there's a very cool shotgun I'm using right now. It's called the BOD, right here. So the BOD does all kinds of gun damage. It gets gun bonuses from every kind. So, you know, if you got a shotgun damage, assault rifle damage, any kind of weapon damage will get buffs from this. So this will get buffs from all those damage types. So this is the best weapon to use all round, I think, at the moment, because it will just apply every single damage boost you do 5 times. So if you get gun damage, like I use this skill to get gun damage, right? There's this skill that gives you gun damage. It seems like it's only 40% right now, but this gun will apply that same gun damage 5 times, so it will be 200% gun damage. So, you know, everything applies to this gun many times, so you can just use the BOD, I think. Moxie had an insane grain red tree hybrid build, right? Oh, Moxie, yeah, I haven't watched that many Moxie videos, to be honest, because I'm trying to think up of my own Amon stuff. But I think he did a green build, green tree build. Green tree and red tree build. Yeah, I think he mostly did an ordnance build. He hasn't made a gun build. For a gun build, I think you should check out Joel's dude. Joel's dude made a better gun build, I think, with Amon. I think what, you know, Moxie made was mostly a, what do you call it, ordnance build. And he also made, you know, your melee build. So you can check out those. I'm trying to see if this skill just works as well as people say this is. And if a red tree only spec is even feasible. Let's do some intense mobbing. Maybe this speaker. I can use this speaker as an intense mobbing spot. And I might as well clear that place out. It's on the other side of this cliff, right?
I saw.
Yeah, that's how you get there.
Upon metal wings.
I didn't even notice there's a propaganda speaker in this town. That's crazy. Like the map is very packed. And yeah, there's buffs for other characters too. So if you're planning to play Vex or, you know, Rafa, they got some pretty good stuff done too. We'll check out Vex in a bit too. We'll be doing some Vexing in a bit. Also, there's some pretty insane purple grenades out there you guys need to check out. If you haven't checked out all the cool purple grenades, there's many that are just really badass and really awesome. Really amazing. You know, they give you some really amazing synergy. But give me 1 minute, please. You're gonna leave Rafa till you speedrun the game just because you believe he's the fastest? Well, right now you can say he's pretty fast. You cannot say what will happen afterwards. Oh, the game music actually works here. Interesting. I guess in the first areas where the game music still works, and as you go on, game music stops working. I like how you can just chain the slide as well.
You hack, and I will smash. I do enjoy our team dynamic, Echo 4.
Just stack up everything. Oh, wait, multipliers? Oh shit. I didn't know that. We have fuck all gun damage, but look at this. It's still doing good stuff, so this bot gun is really good.
I will handle any trouble that comes our way.
Yeah, the only disadvantage of this build is that you need to be up close. So for something like this, you need the enemies to come to you as opposed to... but of course you're gonna want to practice if you're just trying to use Rafa, right? How Rafa works, you'll have to check it out, right? Because half the game is figuring out how it works. That was good damage.
You hack, I will smash. Enjoy our team dynamic, Echo 4.
Level up. Oh, come on. There's blood in the water. Yeah, for sure, you're gonna speedrun, and also you have to practice it, right? So what else? What other characters have you played? Have you played Vex?
Keep your focus, Echo 4.
Why do I gotta do this again, bro? This place is very anti-melee because I cannot get close to these guys. Maybe they add the face puncher in the future, you know. They're not getting face puncher off the bat from what I remember. Oh, there comes the big boy. What? A world drop? Oh god. No, the moment I proc Onslaughter, what the fuck? Look at that grenade go, oh my god. A lot of money too. It's dead? What? Who's dead? I don't think that's a good gun by any means though. Oh, I've been using it in the shotgun mode. I need to use it in assault rifle mode so I get more stuff basically. We got more enemies? Yeah, there's one guy hidden right over there. Where is this guy, dude? You're causing issues. Oh. Oh, that's not got anything to do with our tower, I guess. No, it timed out. What the fuck? What is wrong with this tower? I don't like this. Flesh eaters. I don't know about this one. Look at that. Where this just got yeeted. What the fuck? This guy just got yeeted into oblivion. Only Amon so far. You've been enjoying COD zombies. When you're done, a few zombie maps, you're gonna Borderlands 2, then 4. Good luck though. That's gonna require a lot of practice, man. Good luck with that stuff. Hey, Chainmaster, enjoy the Royal. Wait, the Molten Royal didn't get him? What the fuck? Bang, that's a multi-kill. Oh, I gotta get back in here. That's gonna require a lot of practice, dude, and it's gonna be pretty hard. I feel like speedrunning 2 games at the same time is pretty hard. Bro. Keep going.
You are so full of it. That's okay. You got this. Nothing wrong with needing more ammo.
Come on. Are you serious right now? What the fuck? This is why people don't do this tower. This is the worst, most annoying one ever. God damn it.
Since we had a full shield.
Where am I? Okay, I'm not doing that place. Okay, that's not a good test of anything. I'm gonna try the vault, maybe. That would be a much better test for, you know, stuff. I don't know how the boss is gonna be dealt with though. Like the bossing damage on this still not the best, so who knows. Oh, whoa, a disc jockey.
Ease up, ease up.
It's got risky boots on it. I don't know if I'll use risky boots, but as a disc jockey, it's better than mine. Hey, look at that. Won't you know, won the pony. That does much better damage than mine. Huge.
Challenge me, keeper scum. Wow, you're good with that stuff.
Hey, look at the cooldown. Just go. Oh, come on. How did I get down there? What the fuck? Hey, Hammerhead, take this. Take my hammer. Molten Royal didn't do much, and I guess it's the shock bar that caused that. Well, we have our kill skills and everything active there. Maybe I should just use the Slippy whenever I see a shock bar enemy. Well, not for these guys. These guys get wrecked easily.
I knew you could do it. Order soldiers are like chopsticks, rather agile. I'm so proud of you.
This isn't supposed to be a gun build. I'm using my gun for everything. Huge. Yo. Chugging him out.
My quest cannot be halted. It's felt like ages since we had a full shield.
What is this? How did I get launched up in the air?
Timekeeper service. I'll support whatever you're into.
Cooldown is a bit of an issue right now.
Need more ammo.
What the heck?
It's felt like ages since we had a full shield.
Hey. You get the hammer. You can't hide from the hammer.
You will be broken.
That hammer is just too satisfying, okay? Wait, what the fuck? That guy is just standing right there, like, huh? You all see that? Like, that bro is, he's just standing there, like, what the fuck?
We're protected. Now, time to attack. Now, to the business at hand. I get stronger while you stay the same. Disappointing.
Like this. I definitely could use a different class mod that boosts these red free skills as opposed to just the shatter white. Ouch. No bueno. That enemy is no bueno. We don't have that much berserk or kill skills at all. Man, where's my kill skills at?
Border soldier seeks its end.
Take this. Take the Slippy. And just like that, he's history. Slippy does so much work for us. And cooldown. Still don't get a lot of cooldown.
The timekeeper's servants approach.
I guess the right idea would be just keep the chains going, you know, with the action skill. That's what I've been thinking with this build. Like it feels fun. It is really fun to just use this and try. It's really good, but don't know like how to operate this for sure. Like how to keep the consistency. We switched to a gun build too because we gotta see what the buffs there are. Oh, what the hell? This skill goes through some hitbox issues for sure. Like some of them, they should be getting hit, but... Oh no. Uh-oh. Bang.
Always use protection.
What the fuck? What is all this dialogue with this gun?
Hero coming through.
Big damage, bro. Yeah, I could use some better cooldown. That's the only downside of this build. Hey, get punched. Take the Slippy. What the hell? So the Slippy is so dangerous, it can also get me. That's why they call it the Slippy, you know, you're gonna slip off. Slip right off.
Next time I will die in an even more interesting way.
Okay, all up next is the wall boss. This is something that's very dangerous because I thought I ended everything here. Didn't know that there's a couple remaining still. But anyway, I want to see what the boss damage is here. After that, we go farming for firmware. You go firmware farming. Oh shit, that didn't do squat.
Accept defeat, you silly bastard!
Silly bastard. Oh, where did the Slippy even land? I didn't kill any of the enemies. That might help us get some kill skills back at least, or help with the cooldown. What the fuck? Why can I not hit the grenade on this enemy? Where did the damn grenade go? Oh god.
I'm so proud of you.
Launch, dude. Oh god. This action skill would not work sometimes. It's annoying. Take that.
Just mean you're doing your job.
We do have some solid damage, but
Nothing wrong with needing more ammo.
okay, everything should be hitting on all cylinders right now. No. What? No way, that did nothing. Oh, come on. One more time. It didn't hit. It didn't even hit this guy.
You're so fast. Shields.
If we can get triple bypass with cooldown, that'd be pretty nice. Yeah, triple bypass seems like the way to go, honestly.
It would be a shame if someone tipped you over.
And this idiot goes away. Like, shooting him with the gun feels more reliable than using any of these things. Oh god, stop it!
More ammo means more fun.
And he's doing that again, of course he is.
I wish you lasted longer.
This time it actually worked and we got a burst of damage, huge.
Always use protection.
Ouch. That was unlucky. Again. I don't know if triple bypass can roll with cooldown, but that'd be very nice
Out of my way.
if it did.
Coming through.
Take the slippy. Take the slippy. Oh, wow, that's whatever. But, like, we do still struggle with boss damage. Pretty wild. I don't know how much action skill will... action fist will help us. Action skill will help us, yeah. Action skill. Action fist. Viking. Elementalist. Ooh. Well, hello there. That looks pretty good. That will go to the bank. Extra medium. Rubber band man. No, I don't like that.
You're so
I feel like just fighting regular mobs or just mobbing in general feels very fun, but the bosses, oh boy, that's a whole different story. That's a very different story right there. Jacobs. Ace told me to look out for one of the grenades. That's like a payload of sorts. Like it's called something. But yeah, definitely need to look out for some things. And you cannot reset some of the skills for Amon using that, which is wild.
I can help with that.
Cryo and Splash is pretty good, but this jockey is just straight up better. Yeah. Well, you go bye-bye. I haven't used the spread zero thingy. I just want to try it out. Let's see what this thing does. Like, is this a good launcher? Because the damage on this seems sky high. 27k from a single shot.
If you ever
Hmm? The fuck? Fuck is this? Does it just collide with any single hitbox there or what? Haha. What's wrong with that? Well, I'm like, what is that even? Not even what's wrong. It's like, how do I even try to use that? Is what my question was. Let's go here. And yeah, I have to put a bunch of things in the bank. Oh, I forgot you could just put things in the bank from wherever you are. I've forgotten that, that's for sure. I don't know how to make that work, but yeah. I don't think I'm gonna ever play Borderlands 3 after this, that's for sure. Like, that game is donezo.
Hey, got a tip for another order supply pod that needs your delicate touch. Directed
Like,
by
everything
Ryan.
else might just be fine, but that game for sure is donezo. No wild bounties? What the fuck? Where are my wild bounties at? This current setup is fine, but I also want to see what my gun build can do now, because you know we got some pretty good buffs solid all across the board. Like this one, even more elemental damage. This thing is a huge, you know, so this looks pretty much the same, but with this I can also, you know, use these to do a lot of damage. We'll see how that turns out to be all around. Fire damage. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Here. The standard berserk setup. I can put one more point here or here. And tactical titan. Oh my goodness, it's been a bit. How you doing? Hello, sir. Hello, dude. How you doing? Sir, are you okay? Why are you calling me sir? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. How goes your day? How's things? What do I want with this? Overshield maybe? Or maybe just more of this so I get more shield back as I do a kill. I'll just put this here. How you doing though? Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to have you. How goes things? How goes you? How goes your day? Always doesn't work very well. Why not? Because he okay. Things are going okay-ish. Yeah, there's a problem with the API. It will not tell you the follow age. I'll change that command someday.
I'd offer to share, but it doesn't look like you need it.
I'll change the command right away. Nightbot. Let's go to Nightbot now. Let's log in with Nightbot. Dashboard. Commands. Let's see if this works.
This is literally all I look forward to.
Follow age.
Manual labor is so manual.
I'd offer to share, but it doesn't look like you need it.
Yeah, try this again, dude. Try it again. My day is going W streamer. Let's try this again. Try the follow age command. I don't know, it should work for me. Token parameter point. No use found in this token. Oh shit. You gotta try it, okay? I tried it. Sorry. I don't know if for me it would work, but yeah, you should try it this year. Give it a few seconds and try it again. Wait for a few seconds before trying and then try it again.
I should build a sweeper bot to do this for me.
How is the cooldown even? I forgot about that. The cooldown and everything on this. 30 seconds. So there's a 30-second cooldown there. I need to reduce that. Maybe 15, you know. There you go. Yeah, this should work now, basically. There's a 30-second cooldown on that thing, but... whatever. I could try these two combination as well, but this would just be very hard to use again and again. But this can be fun if I just keep my simple axe active. The thing is, this got a pretty decent buff too. It could be useful. We'll see. I mean, it's gonna work now. Try it again. What the fuck? Invalid token? What is the invalid token? Hmm. What token needs to be here? What the fuck? So would it not work? What the hell? Follow it, your token here. Da, da, da. Oh, it's a placeholder. Okay, yeah, okay. I didn't remove the placeholders. Hold up, give me a minute. This isn't working. It'll work in a bit. I need to figure this out someday. I'm reading the docs, but... Hello? Oh, we gotta generate the token. Okay. There we go. You had to generate a token. Yep. Now it's gonna work. It should work for me even. User cannot follow themselves. Okay, now it works. It works. It works. You fixed it. You fixed the damn thing. It works now, boy. It works now. Yeah, the command was a little bit broken, but now it seems to be working.
Enjoy this break.
Also, I do not want the heavyweight now with this build. I want my usual stuff, which is either this or the Watts for Dinner shield. Or we could just use this. Where did it go? Bro, where did it go? An Action Fist has no use now here. We have a shiny war paint here. Where was the one that I used go? This one, right? The one with tons of overshield and everything. Man, this is the shield we use, the fireworks, and that completes our Deadeye bonus. Don't damage fire rate, splash damage. Sniper rifle damage, gunfire rate, gun crit damage. If I use that many, but the TDR stuff is pretty wild on this. I still want to try this, launcher. Even with this, it's fine. There's definitely some shit I don't want to use. This will go in the bank. Heavyweight hoarder. I don't know about this ammo region thing with the hoarder. It needs to go in the bank again. I have a better shield, but I don't have any of the anoints for this. I think I need to put these back into the
Hey, got a tip for another order supply
bank.
pod that needs your delicate
Delicate touch.
Directed by mine.
Mine expertise, of course, you know. The one and only expertise there. Yeah, let's deposit the useless stuff for now. This is the heavyweight shield. It can work with the melee instead of, but no, not right now. I'm never gonna use a corrosive one. That's for sure. Bird's Bees needs a buff. Chaos on is garbage. These two I like. Slippy is useful. War Paint, no use. What else am I not gonna use? I'm gonna keep these two. I'm not using the fire one. I have a lot of these. I have Amp and Enrage on this. I don't need any more Amp and Enrage. Like Elemental Affinity is like second to Enrage, so we're just using Enrage. These two can be useful, but it's very situational. I don't know. This can go in. The Gore Master is pretty fun to use. Enrage and Elemental of Affinity. This is fine. These two, I can keep it. It's Enrage and Amp. Oh, it's Enrage and Elemental Affinity. Okay. This is gonna really like Bully. Can go back in. Don't really want to use Bully. This is action skill cooldown. Bonnie and Clyde is not that fun. This can go in. That's a fun gun, but I'm not using it all the time. Bonnie and Clyde. Dude, this is a fun gun, but I'm not using it all. I have 4 fucking spread launcher guns. Imagine that. That's annoying. It's at getting to the annoying point. Rainbow Vomit. No. How about no? Bonnie and Clyde, same thing. I need more inventory space. I'm getting rid of this stuff I'm not using all that much. Gun damage or rival damage, gun mag size. Yo, this is pretty good for my assault rifle stuff. No crit, but that's okay. Stormcaller is pretty good. This Shatter White is going to go in the bank because this is really good. Elementalist as well. Like Elementalist is of no use. Splash damage and yeah, this does not have the real strike skills on it. I don't like it. I'm not using this at the moment. This one is probably the best Shatter White, irrespective of the build. It's got Deadeye on it. That's the only maybe downside, but yeah. This one can go in real big fist. Yeah, that's enough backpack space, I guess. This is all the stuff I like and will likely use. Chuck will go away. I don't like Chuck. Yeah, this one I might pop, like just for the heck of it. I don't need this one because I have the one that does the same job. Enrage and Amp. This is Enrage and... yeah, there's 3, right? This one that would be equipped. No, 4. What the fuck? Oh, there's an cooldown one too. What else? What are the guns? This is a purple gun I'm experimenting with. Like I want to be less and less reliant on the spread launchers because they feel really they feel cheaty right now at this point. Yeah. So this gives us enough slots to collect stuff. Sleepy's there if I want to switch to the melee build. So I can switch to the melee build and still like have enough guns to have fun with over here. Okay, this seems okay overall. And I want to see what the current launcher does. Like, this is a new launcher we got, but I cannot test it out. I need somewhere to test it. Maybe Splash Zone, the good old Splash Zone. Yeah, we need firmware too. I don't know where can I farm for firmware, honestly. Maybe we can farm a Splash Zone for firmware. Who knows, it works. Maybe it does work. Hey, that looks like a decent XCOM. Also, now that we have a gun build, let's try out this gun, the GMR. I've heard it's not the best, but I want to see like what is the damage. Like, I'm deliberately going through here. I know we can get to the other side faster with the other way, but I want to see the damage here. Oh, dude, I missed the chain there. Come on, keep chaining the jumps and everything. Not bad at all. Like, really. That's a perfect test for one of these. Oh. What? Is it? Does this rocket home into enemies? Pet your kitty? Why would I pet your kitty, bro? Oh, where is your damn thing? Okay. I would not like to pet your kitty. This gun can be pretty fun, honestly. The launcher, the only problem is it homes in on the enemy. Oh god, what the fuck? It hit me in the face. What the fuck is that launcher? The fuck's the matter with that launcher? Oh my god.
I'm here and ready to stay.
Time for deep.
Oh yeah, GMR, not this gun. We've used that one before. Ouchie. That's an elemental eater. Need a launcher for that. Let's see. Dude, the problem is home aim. Why does that thing home in on things? Like, it's good damage, but fuck. That's massive damage. Probably the strongest single shot launcher in the game. Like, it squashes these two by a large mile. Oof. But goddamn.
Put up more of a fight.
It just doesn't seem to be working very well because it homes in instead of going directly where I want it to go. You know, sometimes that's all you need, just a good old-fashioned rocket launcher. It just hits where you want it to hit.
It's a range. I'm a madness for you. Nobody stealing from me. Run from me.
How do we get up? Oh. Wait, let's get to firmware farming.
You bore me, Ripper. I'll take you to the weather is blood. Okay,
The splash zone is closed. Let's go. Yeah, Berserk's gonna run out most likely because getting here. Yeah, there was an optimal way to do this. You know, you can always jump over him, but I don't remember how do you do that. Detonate.
I am moving to the next target.
Yeah, that's probably what I need to do. Just jump there. Do this, and the Berserk is still active. There you go. This isn't a bad gun by any means. It just needs a... I think it needs a little bit of a buff. This isn't a bad gun by any means. It is fun. I also am not using the special thing in this gun. Like, you gotta use the ADS for more damage. It's not the most efficient farmer, but it's fun. Wins in the fun factor department.
Uh-oh. Ripping time.
Oh, come on, I missed.
I'm taking you to Violence Town where the weather is blood.
Okay, that's pretty decent. Of course, spread launcher would be just the best thing ever, but why would we always use this? Keep using the spread launcher. Yo, Psycho Siren, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, how's your Friday going? Friday is a little bit upside down and all over the place, but how are you today? Welcome in. The Friday is a little bit all over the place. Hope you're doing good and welcome to the stream, friend. How are you today? Welcome in. How's your Friday? We're just trying out some builds after, you know, after the buffs, and it looks pretty good. The buffs and everything. Seems really fun to me. The buffs really make Amon strong. Much stronger than before, at least. I want to experiment with the Viking class mod too, but how are you? How's your day? Hope you're doing good. And did you get to play more, by the way? Like, we're just gonna be splash zone farming for a bit, so you're in a spoiler-free territory. Don't worry. What's anything spoiled? You've seen Splash Zone a million times. You've fought him a million times. He's same old, same old.
With your talent.
But yeah, Friday is pretty weird. This over here, it's just going. I would say, not too special, nothing too good. Die, really good. He died super well. Hopefully not too chaotic. It's just been a lot of things at the same time for me today, but that's probably it. What about you? Hopefully you're doing good. I hope so. Oh, look at this nade.
I'm glad one of us understands that tech.
Wow, that's one weird homing grenade. Oh, still going. Wow. Like, the dude is still going well. Let's see. Order, everlasting, no. Buri. Incendiary. Oh, look at this diva over here. Well. Jacobs, and that's a good part combi. But it's corrosive, but that's the only downside to this. I'll pick it up. A Jacobs Buri. This can be fun, you know. Let's try it out. Your day is good, thanks. You got to Elpis last and might want to do some side missions before taking on the big boss. So, can you go back from Elpis? I do not know that. I'm just asking. Can you go back from Elpis like you did Elpis, and then can you just return back to Pandora? It's not Pandora. We're not on Pandora anymore. It's such a weird feeling. Wake me up when we're not on Pandora anymore, guys. We're not on Pandora anymore. It's strange, you know. Oh, this guy's not dropping that much firmware. I'm at UVHM5. They said you'll get more firmware on UVH5. Where is it? Where's my firmware? I need my firmware.
Fall to ruin.
Oh, this is a homing grenade. Oh, boy. That's what it is. Double barrel. It's a homing nade. It's not gonna be that useful for me. Yeah. You have 7 lead balloons from him? Yo, let's go. Do you like the lead balloon? I personally feel like that gun is a little bit disappointing. Do you enjoy using the lead balloon? It can be fun, I guess, but yeah, I don't remember using it that much.
Don't worry, I'll send your brethren to the afterlife too.
Oh, look at that damage. Huge. Did you drop another lead balloon? Oh my god. Wait, it's a COV one. Can you get some really... Go JFC. Okay, I'll take this one. No, it's going in the bank. Go JFC is more cooldown, basically. What do you do? Lingering payload, duration hazardous. Seems like just a deathless grenade. Yo, Froggy, how you doing? Good to see you. How you doing? Are you hopping all over the place today? I haven't seen Crit Knight drop over 50 hours. Really? I've had like 4 of them. You haven't gotten that far yet. I ran straight through the story mission only at level 26, but almost done with the main story. Oh, really? I'd say you should just take your time and do some side missions because the enemies will be over leveling you. So you don't want to be over leveled, so You know, you don't want enemies to be over levels, so you gotta be careful with the story. There we go. Now we're talking. That's when all that crit damage that we have shines. With the Deadeye bonus. Okay. Give me more cool stuff. Like, getting some good rolls on the lead balloon can be useful, I think, if you can get like a full auto one. That is also like Jacobs and everything. Jacobs is probably the most broken thing in the game right now, because you can just do whatever with that. By the way, good encore boss this week. What is the boss? You ran through the straight mission. It's okay. I was just frustrated after all the farming. You get 7 less balloons. What did you want, by the way? Like, did you want something else? You got any good legendary? Dude, I don't have any legendary enhancements. What do you mean good? Bro, I need one. I need anything. I'll take whatever. What do you mean good? What's good? What's good over here, pal? I just need any. How do you farm those, by the way? Like, where do you even get those? Also, what drop are you looking for, Siren? Like, do you want to do any specific gun or any specific thing you want from me? Or do you just want general upgrades? Because I come here for upgrades too when I need new guns for my Siren. Oh, that's the third lead balloon today. What the fuck? What's going on? What's going on with this fool? That's the third lead balloon we've had today. Oh my goodness. Ripper. Oh, look at that. I said full auto. There's the full auto lead balloon. Now we're talking. You only got like Atlas and Hyperion. I don't want that. I want Vladoff and Jacobs and Maliwan, dude. Without giving any spoilers, Elp is close to the end of the story. I would say it's about 60% into the game. Okay. So, yeah, that should give you a good idea. 60 to somewhere between 60 to 70% into the... You just entered Elpis, right? Or you're still about to enter Elpis? I want to know, like... Then it depends. If you're about to enter Elpis, then that's 60%. If you're at Elpis, then it's 70%. So there's still a decent chunk remaining. I'm not telling you any spoilers, but there's still a decent chunk remaining. So I would suggest just gearing up and doing side quest at the time. They did a good job this time with the story. Like, they really got a lot of stuff in. No, not really. Try to get Torg impact weapons, cause why not? And try Deadless. You have a Torg one? What the fuck? I don't know. Who's the boss, by the way? Didn't you tell me? Who the boss is? This can be pretty fun, honestly. Let's try it out. Oh yeah. Okay. There's the boss that drops this gun, by the way. The GMR. Cause I fought him last night. Is the boss that drops this one? GMR guy. And this is a pretty decent gun, not gonna lie. It's a fun gun. Farming for general upgrades, yeah, okay. General upgrades, okay, yeah, that's good then. You kind of rushed the main story to catch up because you missed a week of gameplay due to the game not working. Kind of not regretting not doing more side quests first. It's okay, you can still do all the side quests. You're not logged out of any side quests. So you can enjoy all your side quests. Go slow, go... Like, that's what I would recommend. Like, that's how I went through my playthrough and it was really fun. Doing all the side quests and everything. Also, Froggy, how do you like the buffs from last night? Oh. The only problem is making this thing hit where you want it to hit. Not bad at all. Sweet. A full auto lead balloon can be pretty fun. Baker. I don't want Baker. I want to bake somebody. I don't need Baker. I need something better. I don't need Baker. Can firmware drop on blues? I want to know. Ooh, well, won't you know who won the pony? Look at this thing. A Jacob's Vertex. Is this any good? Cryo. No, that's not any good. That's garbage. Junk. The only problem with this is corrosion. Like, if it was any good element, I'd take it. Where was the gun that I was using there? Oh, the lead balloon at full auto can be pretty fun. Like this one, that one I got. If you use a full auto, it'd be pretty nice. You're already on Elpis. You can go back to Kairos after. Need to level up and cause the enemies are way too OP. Yeah, then I would recommend going back. Just go back to Elpis and then sorry, before you go to go do Elpis, yeah, I would say just go back to Pandora. I keep saying Pandora. Go back to what do you call it, the area, and just do some side items.
Has anybody seen my other gun? It's the really big one. Way too far back. What's that?
There's an enemy here, I think. Or, oh yeah, you were here. Ouch! 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 Nade! 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 Gotta watch out for the nade. This Buri is really good, and it's cryo too. We get tons of cryo damage. Anything good? Yeah, I mean, we do go back here before fighting the Timekeeper. I'd recommend finishing story as right, so as scaling is lower, so need to grind better weapons yet. No, but everything is over level. She's struggling for damage. That's the problem. So she's struggling for damage, so she's got to do the side quest first, and that's what I recommend. Finish the story later. I feel like there'll be a lot of side quests over at this place, so you can do all the side quests here. So go to the green area, the red area, get the side quests done, and then yeah, you can probably proceed. That would be my recommendation. It's because you need levels to be powerful. Also, leveling becomes very hard once you beat this story, so you know it's better to do the side quest right now. Cryo. Adaptive is a good role, but I don't want it. Also, any firmware on the damn shield. I'll take it just for the firmware. Hello? No firmware. Wow, legendary dropping without any firmware. Nice, thanks. Fair enough. I'd require the faction quest on Carcadia. Yeah, there's many other quests. I'll just let her decide, basically. I'd let her decide. I won't even say the name of the quest. Like, just let her decide, because that also could count as a spoiler. So, I'd just say, just let her do the thing. Just do whatever side quest you like, Siren. Is all I'm gonna say. Like, you can do whatever you want. Just do more side items. Like, I won't even name the quest because, you know, that can also count as spoilers. She doesn't want anything to do with that, right? So she can do whatever side quest she likes. Just do more side quest. I'd just say that. Whichever one you like, and whichever gives achievement, I don't know. Don't say that shit, bro. What the fuck? Don't say that shit. All I'm saying is, don't say that. She doesn't know. That's why I'm saying don't say it gives achievement or not. She doesn't need to know. It's not a hidden achievement. Doesn't matter. You know, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't say it, because it still counts as a spoiler, because you know people don't know. And when that achievement pops up with out of nowhere, then you're like, yay, we got the achievement. So when I'm done with Elpis, you'll head back on Kairos and just do random side quests. Just maybe clear out one area. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Just clear out one at a time, I'd say. It doesn't matter if it's a hidden achievement or not. I would say just not saying that stuff in chat, because, you know, you don't know who considers what as a spoiler, you know? And for some people that could be a spoiler. So it's up to you to be careful, You don't know who considers what as a spoiler. So it's up to you to be careful in chat, not say stuff for them, because maybe I don't consider a spoiler, but someone else does. So you don't want to do anything bad, harm to the next person. That's what you have to think about. Which is why I say don't suggest which quest to do. Just let her do it on her own pace. And that's why I don't suggest side quests. I just say, hey, do a side quest. That's fair enough. Yeah, you need to be understanding of this fact that you don't, just let other people. And we just lost electricity, so I quit out the game. Just give me a minute. I need to turn off a couple things and then we can go again. Is same about all areas. Yeah, you got to do side quests, that's for sure. Because if you don't do side quests, then enemies will be over. They'll be taking over you. So, that is true for sure. But yeah. But it's also true at the same time. A lot of people don't know about stuff. Also, speaking of which, boys, go follow Psycho Siren. She's a new friend of ours, and she's also going through Borderlands 4. I don't know when she'll stream again, whenever she has time, but yeah, she's pretty good, pretty nice, pretty awesome, and yeah, pretty good gameplay and just overall good vibes. So yeah, go check her out. And she has a pet cat named Maya. So is it? Well, I think it's a pet dog named Maya, but I'm forgetting. But yeah, she has a pet named Maya. But yeah, she's pretty awesome. Got lots of stuff going over there and pretty positive vibes. And she's done Maya cosplay too. And yeah, and she wins the shout out just because of the dog, because Maya is the best. Maya is the best, so we love Maya. Why am I having electricity issues so much? Like ever since this game came out, the electricity issues have been so prominent. It's like, why am I getting so many electricity problems so much? It's everywhere. It's so annoying. Are Rafa builds that much better now? I haven't seen that much of Rafa stuff going on, but like I've seen some people talking about one-shotting with Rafa, which is interesting. And sorry about the gameplay stopping. I have to. Yeah, that's just one of the videos over here. Like I have, like many people are just making more and more Rafa builds all of a sudden. Interesting. I thought we'll get more Amon builds once the thingy happens. Is Groundbreaker still bugged? That's my question. You know what would be a pretty cool intro for Borderlands? You mean, what do you mean by intro? Like, a trailer? You mean like a trailer? I'm just seeing so many slippies being thrown at the moment, dude. The fish slap grenade. Like, there's 12 of them bouncing at the same time. This is ridiculous. What is even this? 12 or 13 of those slippy grenades, and they're just destroying everything. What the hell, dude? Like, what's up with this slippy grenade? It's destroying everything. What the hell? Why is the slippy grenade so strong? Oh my god. And why did they name it Slippy? It was named the Fish Slab in the first game. You start playing the Siren without powers, and Ava is the first NPC you deal with, and then she dies, you get her power a Maya 2.0 time. Lol. That would sell a lot of people on those things because people hate Ava. And I'm glad we haven't seen Ava so far. Boy, hey, don't give him ideas, bro. Don't give him ideas. Imagine if Ava shows up sometime later. Bro, bro, bro. Don't give him ideas. We do not want more Ava. That's really problematic. Usually, when playing any other BL, you do side quests between story minutes. You need to catch up. That's the time you miss to rush it out. Yeah, I mean, you're also trying to avoid spoilers, and while you're also trying to stream the game. And when you're streaming the game, you have to raid other creators, and then there's a chance of being spoiled. You'll be raiding other people that playing Borderlands 4. You'll be showing up to other streams with people playing Borderlands 4. So I get the idea. Yeah, you want to avoid spoilers and get to grow the community as well. So it's a very hard thing at the same time to achieve. So I totally get you. I totally understand you. You got your dog after playing Borderlands 3, and that's why she's named Maya. Indeed. Oh, yeah, you told me about that story because that was very heartbreaking. Like the entire thing that happened over there. Honestly, what in the actual hell went on with that game, Borderlands 3? Like the story was just too ridiculous. Like it should not have happened, is what I feel like. Hmm. But yeah, you know a guy whose dog's name is Roland, and yes, he plays Borderlands. Really? That's pretty cool. Don't tell me it's you because I know you love Borderlands 1. So, is your dog called Roland? Is the said guy you? But the West Walter. I've not played Borderlands 1, so I cannot say, dude. Like, that's I've only played it for like very short periods and not on my PC or computer. That's like, no, your dog isn't called that. Do you have a dog? Do you have a dog? Both of the best Walter does died. Dude, I cannot say much about Roland. I only know based off of what Borderlands 2 did. Um and even then in Borderlands 2, Roland is portrayed as a pretty strong character. And yeah, I really enjoyed Maya. I'm a big Maya main. All the emotes are Maya over here. Look at this. All the emotes are Maya. Majority of them are like this. Yeah, the cry emote too. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Give me a minute. Yeah, the Maya cry is also a thing. Maya cries. That's our sad emote. That's pretty profound crying, by the way. It's just a little small, so you cannot see it. I don't know how to magnify this emote. Like it appears very small, but it is very cute and it's very well made. The only thing is it appears small when you're not zooming in on it. So all of these emotes are very cute, the Maya ones that I've got. It's just some of them are pretty hard to see sometimes. Because of the said what do you call it? It being small enough. I really like him, but I really enjoy these Maya emotes. They're pretty cute. The artist definitely did a good job on it. Wait, is it raining outside? Oh shit! Give me a minute. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. Just give me a minute. I I'm back. Okay. Uh, Gee, I had the clothes drying in the balcony. I had to take them off. Okay, now I'm back. Would you still love me if I was a thresher worm? No, screw you. That was a side quest, right? I think so, but no, I won't. I won't love you when you're a thresher worm. Go screw yourself. I would shoot you. Would you still love me if I was a thresher or what? No, why would you be a thresher worm in the first place? You're froggy. What the fuck? Your name is Vacant Froggy, or if anything, you'd be a frog. Also, I don't know if like this rain will go on for longer and it turns into a storm. And if that happens, we are not getting electricity back today, boys. No more gaming, that is. So I'll have to stop in that case. I don't know, it's something kids ask these days, really. It could be. Is it something for that kids ask these? I don't know. I'm like, am I old? Am I old? Gotta get in the groove with the new kids, huh? Cool kids. Uh, so disconnected from. I don't know. These days, I'm just disconnected from the pop culture as a whole. I don't know what's up and what's going on. Yo, anybody knew the Skyrim grandma, by the way? Like the Skyrim grandma. I remember this lady. She streamed Skyrim or made Skyrim YouTube videos for a very long time. And she's about 80, dude. And she stopped doing that. She just stopped doing that. That's crazy. Damn, it'd be cool if Gash had lots of skills to do with pistols, and one of his skill turns your pistol into a masher. Yo, that'd be pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. That'd be very awesome. That would make me happy because I would like to do that. But you know, that would also be like it gets extra projectiles. I don't think it would be just straight up that it makes you projectile. It makes you use a masher. Well, if anything, he'll get two fang, which has been a skill with flak and zero. They work differently in both the games, but you get extra projectiles basically. That's what it is. Golden gun from D2. I don't know what D2 is. Like what happens in D2 generally. Hmm. Could be an action skill. Dude, I don't want the action skill to be just based around pistols though. Maybe he gets his special pistol. That could be something. Like, you know, he has a special golden pistol. That's something I'm on board with, but I don't want like um Like the action skill to be based on pistols only, because that would just limit the weapon range with the new Vault Hunter. Like, because you're gonna want as much guns as you want on the Vault Hunter, because he's the new guy, right? So you're gonna want to use as many as possible. Honestly, I know I would. Um, yeah, basically that. I'm gonna want to use as many guns as possible. Not even lying. And just limiting that would be weird. Maybe he gets a special pistol of his own. That's probably something better, right? He gets a special cool pistol, special version of that pistol. Bang bang bang. That can be pretty fun. But yeah. And that pistol is a really like a, super strong pistol that does a lot of damage. That could be really cool. Like he gets a special version of that pistol, a special pistol of his own. But yeah, I feel like if it's just pistol based, then that would be a little bit weird. Maybe some part of his kit is pistol based. That'd be pretty good. Like you get more pistol damage, more stuff, that way. That's pretty nice. Like some Volters has shotgun damage, sniper damage. Yeah, I can see that happening. Like one of the trees is based on pistols, that's for sure. But I obviously do not want the action skill to be based on pistols. That just boosts pistol damage, as opposed to boosting all kinds of damage. Generally, it would feel a little bit weird. Dude, what the hell is going on? Why is it raining so much? Why or how is it raining so much? What the fuck? Like, the heck is going on even today? At this pace, I think we're not even getting to play the game at all. I want to. We can go on like this or without backup, but boy, this is annoying. Because, I want to play the game. I don't want to, like, chat without having the game in the background. Obviously, discussions are good, but we can have discussions about everything, but yeah. Stale. Stale. All right, I'm gonna wait for like 5 more minutes. I don't know. I want to, burn out the entire backup we have. So I'll be live like for 5 to 10 more minutes. If we don't get power back, we are ending here. So if we get power back, I'll be live later, I guess. Yeah. Don't have much to say other than that, or much to explain either. Overall, I think the buffs and everything is pretty fun. It's pretty good. Especially the gun buffs are pretty good on Amon. The action skill buffs still need more buffs. I feel like a lot of action skills need a lot more buffs. Like whatever is there is good, but they could always use more buffs, and that'd be very nice. Strange. And they should just see how much damage these skills do to bosses as opposed to how much damage they're doing to certain mob enemies. Yeah, of course they'll be good at mobbing when you have everything going for yourself. But the main thing I want to see is that can you hit the boss with the same kind of damage? That would be the real test of everything. And it would make a lot more sense to just experiment with these on the bosses. I might as well get an ETR from the electricity department. They don't usually pick up the calls, but might help to get an ETR. Hold up. There's no ETA on this. This is annoying. Okay. Actually annoying. Like, there's no ETA on the electricity thing. Which means I can't play for I don't know how long. And this is so annoying. It's really ridiculous. Dude, this is just a waste of time. I feel like I think I'll be live when we get power back. I'm gonna shut down the PC, gonna save some of that backup. It's raining like crazy, so it could be that we don't get power for a long time. So you know what, guys? I'll be live back if and when we get power back. But in case we don't, that'd be a big issue. So we're stopping here. Let's find somebody to raid over real quick. That'd be very nice, very fast. And of course, we can continue tomorrow onwards. I don't know, I just think I'll be live later. That's just a better thing to do overall as opposed to... Wait a second. Oh, we do have power back. Okay. I was gonna call it quits right there, man. Gee. There was no ETA from them either. Like, I called them, they're like, whenever you get to fix this, but, well, I guess we can carry on for a little bit more. That's probably for the better. Let's go, boys. Starting the game again. Let's get back to farming. It's farming time. It's farming time. Let's go again. Finally, the pain has ended. Oof. Huh? Oh, there's a loot enemy here? There we go. Wait, he didn't drop shit. That was supposed to be a loot enemy, bro. Oh, come on. You're supposed to drop the entire truckload of loot.
You've learned not to challenge me, Ripper.
I want to try something else. I want to try this for a second.
Valuable lesson.
It has slightly more cool. The big problem with this is after you use it, it lingers on. So, but you know, still like to give it a shot. See how that goes. Baker? No, I don't want Baker. I have this one. Oh shit. Where did you come from?
I used to be somebody.
Now you're not somebody. What's this? I used to be somebody, of course.
Vengeance flies.
So this just causes a big AoE where, you know, you have all the enemies. Sorry, not all the enemies, but you get the point, right? Massive AoE. Oh,
Death in my wake.
melee one grenade. Oh, I thought it'd be good, but it's not good. Some of these grenades are just junk. In the meantime, I'd like to try out this thing too. The new version of the ordnance I just got. Feels like I haven't tried much ordnance. Also, like the Jacob's ordnance issue still remains. Like once you get the Jacob's ordnance, it's like everything else is just worse. Honestly, everything else just feels worse.
Just one thing at surprise me, Ripper.
That is pretty good. Just I think I missed most of the shots. Commando. Or the Stallion. Some of the part variations here are crazy. Let's try this and let's ignore this. Like, and none of the capstones are good enough here. I have a feeling most of them are just shite. Wait, why? Where's the boy?